Alright, so you can immediately tell just how much more complicated the level 10 levels are.
Yeah, isn't this the last level?
Accurate, the boss music is playing in the normal levels now. And that is why I like level 10 so much. The fire, if anyone's wondering what that noise was, I just squished a bug.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I hate bugs.
Bugs suck.
The fire looks very evil. It looks kind of scary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the evil dude castle.
Yeah.
The Doom Castle.
Doom. It is. Okay. Sorry, boss man.
And the complicatedness of these levels basically just speaks for itself.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So like,
This is the last level, right?
I mean, this is like,
world.
I mean, you would expect a world 9 of some of the later levels some of the later worlds to be like this complicated, but this is just part 1 of it. So I mean, as you can imagine, it requires a lot of thinking to take care of the rest of the levels. I get all of these in like one attempt, but that's because I think I get them all in one attempt, but that's because I practice so much at it.
Whoa. Get the last one. Go, go, go. Race to the finish.
I just gotta climb back up and get to it.
And done and done.
Yay!
Whoa.
Whoa!
It's
Some
very
more
easy to
stones.
make a mistake just because, I mean, you need to push all of those stones over, but you can easily, if you're doing it hastily, you will very easily fuck it up. Basically what you gotta do, you gotta move that stone on the floor out of the way so that you can push as many into the right area as possible. You can see the area where I was just standing, I'm pushing as many into that area as you can. Then you can climb up and just push the last stone into the fire.
I just love the villain on this game. Instead of, killing you outright, it's like, no, I'm gonna stick you in my castle so you can solve puzzles and eventually beat me.
Yeah, that's the traditional villain.
Yeah, that's true.
That was the best story ever. Or whatever. You must first solve my puzzles. You shall not defeat me in an epic final battle.
It's easy to get stuck right there if you don't push that one block over.
Yeah, if you didn't push it beforehand, you're screwed.
Yeah,
You're screwed.
it took me just over a minute to beat that.
Yeah, but Master N.
Yeah.
Isn't this the final world? In
Yes.
the castle? Okay, good. Because I don't want there to be around 11 and such.
No, I'm not gonna do 11 through 15 because those
Wait, there's more?
stupid if
Oh.
you ask me.
Oh, there's more? I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
there are. I mean, because they revert to the themes of levels 1 through 5, I think that's retarded, and I'm just not into it. They should have reverted to the themes of 6 through 10 instead. But then again, I'm just very biased for the World 10 music because I like the boss music of this game. It's awesome.
But isn't there only like 3 songs throughout the whole game? I mean,
No.
There's not much variety.
No, there's I think 10 songs through the game.
I thought I only heard like
11
this
if you count
song.
the overworld music.
I thought,
Count some of the between levels and stuff.
what there is? I thought I only heard like 3 themes. Is this the overworld? And
No,
just
some
the
of them are
music?
similar to others, but no, they're
No, they all sounded the same. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. The music's alright. It's good, but
yeah, this song in particular. I'm sorry, but this song is just badass.
is that good? I know a good badass song. That's NES, you know?
Yeah. can't help but think that the Japanese version maybe had, I don't know, swastikas in the background, because you look at those things, they look kind of like swastikas.
Stars.
But like in Japan, you know, swastikas represent Buddhism. Because a swastika in Japan is called the manjai, and it does not represent racism and fascism. It represents their religion. So
you can really
in Japan, they probably do have swastikas in the background.
Oh. This is like Bionic Commando, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, just like Bionic Commando, where they took out the swastika.
Although in Bionic Commando, it does represent Nazis.
Yeah. Wait.
But they're portrayed as the bad guys. I mean, it should be noted that, but...
Oh, yeah. I haven't played that game in a while, so I forgot what the story was.
Yeah, that is true, though. It involves the Nazi regime and Hitler being revived, and also Hitler's head exploding.
That's awesome.
That's true, though.
Any game where Nazis die is usually pretty good.
Yeah, I get it.
So as you can see, most of these are taking me over 2 minutes.
But oh, jeez. Too soon. Spoke too soon. This is gonna take you like the whole left part probably.
Levels 10.3 and 10.5 are 10.2 and 10.5 are the only ones that don't take over 2 minutes for me to beat. It's just that, I mean, you know, you progress through the game, it just takes longer and longer to solve the puzzles and to beat the levels.
Longer and longer and longer.
Yep.
I was hinting a joke there. Okay, no one got it.
I don't hear that from a 15-year-old, but anyway.
But I can make them. Just thought you would get it. Just get it. That's about it.
Okay. But anyway, before you attract the FBI to our attention with that, I would say actually not that difficult. It's a lot of people are. I think this is just one of those levels that it's intimidating, but it's really not that complicated. Because you see all the fires everywhere, you think, gosh, how am I supposed to climb up and put out all those fires? Really, it's not that difficult. It's very simple and straightforward. But it can easily intimidate the player. Because this one actually, it's one of the ones that took me like the least amount of time in World 10 to figure out. The only hard part was figuring out that you go down and instead of putting out the ice blocks. Okay, it's hard to describe it with words. Well, I mean, I'd have to be able to point to the screen, and I can't.
Sure you can.
Hopefully you can rewind and see what I'm talking about. But yeah, pretty much straightforward. Don't let any jars catch fire, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't set the jars on fire.
Hey, what's with the blue jars? What are they filled with? Is it
ice, I think,
they're frozen.
or some flammable material.
They're frozen.
The only thing is you just don't want them to catch fire if you don't have to make them do so.
Okay, I thought maybe there were jars of water this time. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, well, if you drop a fire monster onto them, they will catch fire. But you're not seeing it because I don't let that happen.
Yeah.
I mean, wait if it
Now,
wasn't
some players in certain levels find ways to set the jars on fire on purpose and use that to their advantage. I mean, there's several ways to solve many of these levels, but I just prefer the methods that don't do that.
Yeah.
But it has been done. I've seen it done. It's just there you go. All the ends of the level.
Oh, wow. 2:45 seconds. That's
and level 5, level 10.5, which is surprisingly simple for a level 10.
It is? Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're gonna do. Big pound, bitches.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why I did that. I did not need to.
You just... Nice. Nice. Huh. I think I know what you're
I'm
doing
really
here.
just putting the stone into them, but I really don't even need to do that. I mean, when I think about it. Oh wait, yes I do, because I can't cast it.
There was really no point for that restart. But anyway.